This week's soccer video, we're going to take a look at a bad habit that happens all across the United States on all types of fields and at all types of skill levels. The blue team is in possession of the ball and looks to make a pass to their wing striker. The striker wins the ball, turns upfield, and takes on the outside fullback. Even though the striker does her best move, she's unable to get around the defender, and that's when the bad habit starts. Unfortunately for a lot of strikers, this is when they think the play is over with. They've done their job, they tried to get around the defender, and it just didn't work this time. And for some, this is when they take off. Let's look to see what happens when a striker does not track back. If a striker chooses not to immediately track back after possession is lost, every other player pays for it. And every other player has to make a run or a move or change defenders in order to cover the transition. It's not fair to your teammates. No one should have to work harder because you made a mistake. The first thing that you need to do after possession is lost is track back as quickly as can to try to disrupt the play. That way, your teammates don't have to work nearly as hard, can stay with the man that they were with, and don't have to worry about covering and switching defenders. Make a promise to yourself to work even harder when the ball is lost to get it back. In the eyes of your teammates and your coaches, you'll be a hero. If you think I'm just picking on the strikers, well, it goes for defenders too. In this diagram, you can see that we have the ball up in the box, and we have two of our defenders staying back with only one attacker. When the pass is intercepted and we go into transition, there's too much space for the defender to close, and we end up playing contained defense to cover the gap. This makes all of your teammates have to make long runs in order to get behind the ball. Now, if the defender had pushed up, even though they're tired, her teammates would only have to make a lot smaller runs to get behind the ball and be helpful. This way, pushing up as a defender is just as important as an attacker tracks back. If you want to be a future leader, the best teammate you can be, and a player that everyone admires, work even harder without the ball by maintaining good composure in a good group and always sprinting if you're within 6 yards of the ball. Hope you guys will take this into account as you get closer to high school. Good luck.